আসসালামু আলাইকুম প্রিয় দর্শক শ্রোতা, আপনারা আশা করি ভালোই আছেন। আমি অবশ্যই ভালো আছি। তো গত দিনে আপনাদেরকে যা বলেছিলাম যে কারা থাকবে আমার টার্গেট অডিয়েন্স। So the people that I'm actually targeting for this show, for my kitchen, are the people who have constraint of time and those who are probably students or those who are working people who are always rushing around in the house, preparing the meals and so forth. So last time I cooked a couple of items for you. So today I will show you how to, also what else you can cook that's fast and easy to cook and it's healthy. So I think in the kitchen today we have chicken fajita and prawn pasta. So do you want to come and join me to cook those items? So the items that we're going to cook today is going to be chicken fajita first, and then I'll do a prawn pasta. For chicken fajita, what we need first is chicken. So let me get my chicken out. There we go. I have my chicken. I need a chopping board. And because it's meat, I'm going to use my meat and my knife for my meat. You remember how to prepare the chicken and the bacteria that spreads from chicken, keeping chicken contained in the fridge and away from everything else. So like last time, the rule still remains the same. You can buy this spice ready-made and it's called fajita spice. It's fajita seasoning. It's a Mexican dish. So if you go into your local supermarket and if you look at the section that caters for foreign international cooking, so you take for one breast piece, you take 1 teaspoon. So this is half a teaspoon. I'm going to use a full one. So that should be fine. You don't need to add anything else to this because this has everything that you need for your chicken. And I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to this. So just a little bit, not too much. So it's about a teaspoon. And I always use extra virgin olive oil because extra virgin olive oil is better. But even if it's extra virgin olive oil is oil, you remember that? So you don't need to drown yourself in that. So that's that. So I've got my chicken ready. Okay, so now to cook my chicken fajita, I've got my chicken ready. What I need to do now is get my utensils ready as well. So what you need is a wok. And it doesn't have to be this big, but it can be a small wok. You need a wok and you need a strainer. So I have those things. And first what I will do is I'll cut, because I'm not cooking for too many people, I just need to cut a little bit. So I'm only cooking for one, so I need a half red pepper, half a green pepper. I'll use a small red onion, a little bit of ginger, just a little bit, so it gives a little kick, and I'll use a little bit of garlic. And on top of that, it's good for your heart, so it keeps your cholesterol low and it keeps your arteries clear. So again, you're cutting your onions in the same way, the same, lengthwise. Just a little bit of ginger and garlic. You don't really need it, but I like it because it gives a nice warm flavor. Okay, here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. It's done. Again, extra virgin olive oil and just a drizzle, not too much, just a tiny little bit. You can see this is probably like 1 tablespoon of oil. It's just the base oil that you need. You don't need anything more. So to this, you don't actually need salt, but if you wanted, you can just have literally a pinch because in the mix, there's already salt in there. So I'm just going to literally a pinch, yeah? I will add my ginger and garlic. Yes, you can hear it sizzle. And here we go. So the Mexican fajita mix already comes with all the spices that you need. So I get my chicken. So the vegetables have to be crunchy, but the chicken needs to be cooked, and you need to cook your chicken well. And that's important. Just keep this here for now. So you can see I'm cooking the chicken. And it's all you're doing, you're roasting the chicken basically. From the preparation to your mouth, I don't think it should take any more than half an hour. So isn't that cool? Isn't that good? I think it's absolutely cool. Especially if you're a student or if you're a working mother. You're always running around, you're rushing around after children, with children. You don't have that much time at your hand. So now my chicken is almost done. I will add my onion, my vegetables. My fajita is almost cooked. And you don't want to leave the sweet pepper and the onions in there for too long, because you don't want to really cook them soft. You want to just cook them enough for you to still taste the crunch. So you just leave it in there for about, I say, 5 minutes whilst you're stirring. The good thing about cooking in a wok is that, in a non-stick wok, is that it doesn't burn at the bottom. So this is still cooking. I just need to get another dish. So this is something what we call a tawa. A tawa is very good for heating up your rotis. So I will use my tawa to heat up the fajita bread. So I've just simmered the gas a little bit, because now it just needs to cook. And whilst that is cooking, I'll just get my fajita bread. And again, this bread is readily available in the supermarkets. And if you can't find fajita bread, what you use is chapati, ready-made chapati, because it's the same thing. So what I'll do is use the fajita bread. So আমার তাওয়াটা গরম হয়ে গেছে, আমি এখানে জাস্ট একটু রুটিটা দিয়ে দিলাম। Okay, so here we go. Literally a minute on this side and a minute on that side. And in the meantime, the fajita is actually cooked. The chicken is cooked, and so are the peppers. Done. I can switch it off. This is it. And my bread is also cooked. If you leave this on too long, what happens is it becomes hard and crispy, and you don't want to do that, because if it becomes hard and crispy, then you won't be able to roll your fajitas. So once the fajita is cooked, you then take a spoon and you take mayonnaise, and it's up to you what sort of mayonnaise you use. You can either use light mayonnaise or you can use full mayonnaise, whatever you choose. You can also add ketchup to this. So some sort of tomato sauce, ketchup, or chili sauce, whatever you prefer. I'm just going to add mayonnaise. So look at this, looks so lovely. Take your different color. Actually, even though I said one chicken breast for one person, I think I was being optimistic, thinking I'm going to eat a lot. But now looking at it, I think there's enough for 2 people actually. I think I'm being too greedy, don't you? I don't know. I think I'm a big eater, so you might not be as big as I am, and you might be very small eater. So I leave it to you to decide. So now what you do, you roll your fajita like so. So you roll the ends so it doesn't escape, and then you roll it, gently, and there you go. You have your fajita ready to be eaten. There you go. Chicken fajita is ready for you to enjoy. Should I say bon appetit, or should I try this myself first so that you know it's edible? I know it's edible because I've cooked it many times, and I can tell you it's well liked by children. My children absolutely love eating chicken fajita. From the preparation to the time it's in your mouth, it should be no longer than half an hour. Okay, তো এখন আমার ফাহিটা তো রেডি হয়ে গেছে। তো এটা এখন একটু সাজাতে হবে, কারণ আমি নিজে খেলে এইভাবে আমি খেয়ে ফেলতাম, যেহেতু আপনাদের জন্য আমি করছি, তো আমি এটা একটু সাজাবো। কি দিয়ে সাজাবো? মেবি আইল জাস্ট অ্যাড আ ফিউ লিভস অফ বেবি লেটিস, সো এটা একটু সুন্দর লাগবে। আমি দুটো র্যাডিশ খুব মজা, কিন্তু খুব ভালো শীতের দিনে, এটা খুবই ভালো। A little bit of cucumber, yes, I'll take a little bit of cucumber, just just a little bit, not too much. সব কিছুর সাথে একটা স্যালাড থাকলে ভালো লাগে, and obviously as you know salad is very healthy and I'm a salad fan. একটা দুটো টমেটো নিয়ে নেই. Lettuce is supposed to be really healthy, and apparently you can also cook lettuce. I saw somebody else doing this. I've never cooked lettuce before, I have to say. I always have used it as a salad, but apparently you can. আর এটা radish is good. শীতের দিনে radishটা খুব ভালো. Radish কিন্তু এই কি বলে আমাদের মূলা বলে না, মূলার মতো একই ফ্যামিলির. And I really like cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, especially the vine tomatoes, and these are vine tomatoes. They do have a nice flavor to them. And I always, in my salad, I always use cherry tomatoes because I think cherry tomatoes are really lovely. My dish is ready, my fajita is ready, my salad is ready. This is a very healthy and a balanced diet, don't you think? Now that it's all ready for me to eat, I think I need to get on with it and let you go for the moment. So don't go too far, stay tuned. I'll be back. Let me try this. Assalamu alaikum.